What up, nerds?
What up?
Hello, hello. Code Monk, great to see you, buddy. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Yeah. Thanks so much for stopping by, everyone.
Yeah, we're back. We're back from holiday. And we got Celine a new mic.
We do. Hopefully, I now sound normal.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to rely on you guys to let us know what's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to have you back. Thank you so much. It's great to be back.
I'm gonna turn on some more lights.
How's it been, Code Monk? What have you been up to? We were on holiday south of Portugal, chilling. It was actually a little cold, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was a bit cold.
Mm.
It's spring. It was end of Feb.
Yeah.
To be expected.
Still a fun time. Had some good food. Yeah. Yeah, Code Monk, let us know if Celine's mic needs adjusting. I tried playing around the settings. I think we're pretty good now.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded good when we were testing it, but obviously on the live stream, we don't know.
Yeah. I actually, we're gonna start with a bit of play testing. Actually, I've been hanging out in this cool Twitch stream by here.
Yeah, south of Portugal. How do you say that? Algarve?
Algarve, yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. What he said.
So I've been hanging out on this stream here from RJ Jones or Grim. Let me actually ping him in case he wants to come hang out while we play.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was so kind. I was just chilling on his stream, and he was so kind to play both of our games that we have on itch. So I feel like we should, pay him back and give his game a whirl. Sound seems fine. Maybe just a bit louder. Let's.
Yeah, you can bump me up a little bit because sometimes I maybe move
Mm-hmm.
around a bit. I'm not talking like right on the mic. Oh.
So would that be gain like that?
Ooh.
Maybe something like that?
Maybe. I don't know. I hope so.
Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully I didn't just blast your eardrums with Selenga voice.
Oh my god. No, don't do that.
Perfect. Nice. Nice.
Right.
Cool. Yeah, so he was so kind. He played the Super Cat Cafe game. He played Reclaims the Living live on stream, which is always like really good feedback to see someone live play the game.
Yeah.
I've actually started doing that with some friends, just seeing it live. You kind of spot things that people don't think is cool feedback, but when you just see it for yourself, I feel like that adds a lot to it. Yeah. So let's check it out.
Do it.
We got Spoils of a Starfighter. Yeah, that's the video game. I don't know if the music's gonna be real loud, but yeah. Does that show up on stream? Oh my god!
That was really loud for me.
I'm so sorry about that.
Tone it down. Just a smidge.
There we go. Cool. And as always, on your bottom right, next to our faces, you got what Celine's got going on her tablet.
not a lot right now, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the whatchamacallit?
Tough skin, we
Tough
said?
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a Colossus type nerd.
Later on today, we're going to be working on some zombie upgrades. And one of them is going to be like tougher zombs. So Selena's cooking that up. Ooh. So here we are. Spoils of a Starfighter. I think that shows up on stream. A game by R.J.L. Jones. Music by Anton Larson. Interesting. You got someone else to do the music. That's cool. We got a profile. Now, from what I've heard, this is a roguelike of sorts. I can see like asteroid vibes going on for starters. Yeah. I did not read the itch page. Maybe I should have. I don't know. We'll find out.
That sounds like a good start.
Well, let's see. I guess if I run into issues, I'll check it out. So we got survival and skirmish. Interesting. Since survival, let me pause the music actually because we got double music going on here. Because survival is at the top, I'm going to assume that that's the default mode. I am making assumptions. I don't believe the dev is on stream right now. I will send him the VOD later if he finds it useful. Mackie B with a raid.
With the raid.
Oh my tempting!
Hey, what's up?
Hello, thank you so much for the raid.
Thanks for the raid, Temptic. Awesome.
Hey, Temptic.
Thanks. What's up?
The interdimensional otter joins us.
We love that.
Thanks so much, guys. Welcome on in. We're about to get to some game dev in a little bit, but I wanted to pay back the favor to someone that play tested our game. So yeah, I'm just gonna be playing their game for a little bit, and then we're doing zombie upgrades today, as you can see.
Yep.
Celine there is about to work on a card.
What do you think? I know I'm going to do the post that we said, but what do you think about like a little torsos? Like, you know that game show we watched, the athletes where they had like their marble like strong torso thing? Yeah. So one of the upgrades that we're working on is like tougher zombies that will require more of the cure. So we're thinking some sort of like muscly zombie or something. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of like that idea. You're gonna have to zombify the bust somehow. Good luck with that. Right. You got some scars. Like a little. I don't know.
Thank you.
Like a little worm coming
Thank
out
you,
right
Mackie Macy.
Mackie?
I don't know, Mackie Macy.
Thank
you so much for the follow. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I very much like the Mackie. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the bust for sure.
You like the idea?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Then we'll see how we like it.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah. So we're playing Spoils of a Starfighter. Yeah. Let's give some feedback. Let's see what's up. So like for starters.
Minimize me.
Oh yeah. That we're streaming. We're live. Hello. I'm liking the looks on the like the asteroids vibe, like asteroids plus, you know, with the strong colors, kind of break away from the default asteroids black and white. I'm liking it. I really like the trails and stuff, and like the blue projectiles have a little trail of their own, but the green ones don't have as much. I definitely like that the projectiles have a bit of a trail. I think that helps with visibility as well. Yeah.
Oh my god, amazing.
So you guys were live, so I know I had to ask Massey to rate you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you had a great stream, Mackie. What were you up to? What were you doing? Some game deving as well? Or just some gaming? Trying to make a tycoon game.
Ooh,
that is cool.
I love tycoon games.
What kind of tycoon we talking?
Yeah.
Emphasis on trying.
Hey,
that's join the boat, you know?
That's the most important thing.
Yeah. Relatable.
Yeah.
Relatable. Yeah. What's the theme? What are we tycooning? Shipping tycoon. So with containers shipping around the world. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
That sounds fun. Yeah.
I like that. You using Godot by any chance? That's our engine of choice over here. So we picked survival, and now we have to pick a map. Let's start with open space. Sure. There's also a leaderboard. We're definitely gonna go top one. Easy. Jenny clearly loves this game. Harambe is up there. Rest in peace.
Harambe? Really?
Funny you mentioned the word boat. Yeah. Just doing game dev for 2 months, so bear with me. Hey, no worries. We gotta start somewhere.
Exactly.
Let's go. Starting is the first big hurdle.
Yeah.
Going with Godot. Cool. Nice. All right. Well, I am going to give you. Wait, what did I do? Why does Twitch not make it easy to just follow someone from chat? Oh, they do. I was just being stupid. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna hit you up a follow because I would love to stop by your stream sometime. Okay, pressure? Not at all. I love it. Absolutely love it. Background fight in the game looks satisfying somehow. That is actually, I can't remember when this came up, but that is actually a really cool feature that games like Factorio, for example, also do. When you're in the starting menu, they show you a slice of the game in the background as like a little tease, you know, give you a little taster. I think that's a really good idea. Satisfactory too, yeah. I love it. All right, let's go open space. Oh, okay. Ship. We only have Terran. Let's do it. Okay. We got some spoils. And we gotta buy some stuff. Okay. Base hull. Okay, that's HP. Okay. Some weaponry. Okay, so from the get-go, like first impressions, I would say it was, I guess, a little daunting to go immediately into the shop without knowing. Obviously, we saw the game in the background, but not having that basis on like why am I buying things. You know, I don't know what the pain points are. I don't know what the strengths and weaknesses of the ship are, or the enemies. So going directly into the shop feels a little jarring. Obviously, it's possible I clicked something that I shouldn't have, but I don't think so. So the fact that I don't know what it is that I want feels weird to go into the shop first, then into the first round, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I'm gonna buy some guns. Sure. Can't go wrong with guns, right?
Sounds like a safe bet. I was just gonna say.
Okay, and I'm ready. Are you ready? Yes, I am. No weapons equipped. That's a problem. Okay. Drag and drop. Interesting. I like drag and drop. And I can put them different slots. Okay, I'll just put it in front. Can I use more than one? I can. I can use how... Oh, right. I bought different guns. Okay. Okay. Cool. Modify. don't it? I guess this is to apply other modifiers to things, which I don't have yet. Okay. Now we're ready. And we're flying. We're WASDing, and we're aiming with the mouse. Okay, there's drag. There is drag. Okay. So from the get-go, the lack of sound effects on both the shooting, the explosions, the thrusters feels a little jarring. The game is running well, but I'm flying around. Okay, I just picked. Right, I gotta pick up the spoils. Got it. But it's very hard to feel what is happening, if that makes sense. You know, like game feel. Enemies getting hit. Myself, when I get hit, I'm not really noticing it. There's a lot of projectiles, but they feel like they don't have much weight to it. I love the visuals on these guys. The neon is very Tron. Okay. The round ended. I'm not sure if I died. I believe it was just time that elapsed. But yeah, I'd say my biggest criticism right now is the feel, the game feel, right? Even if the mechanics are there, I'm not feeling the impacts of the shots. Like the stakes aren't there. There's just stuff happening. And I'm finding it hard to understand what it is that it's happening. If that makes sense. If I go here, now I can do more guns on my wings. Yup. Some turrets would be cool. Wing mounted weapon, auto targeting. Gatling turret. Oh, that is expensive. I guess we're not doing that. Interesting. I don't have money for anything. I'm poor.
He's broke.
I'm one off. Okay, let's just go again. Oh. Did the round reset? Stuff was already on screen, so I'm not sure if the round reset. There's a lot of... The movement is very, very floaty. So you really gotta watch out where you're going to try and dodge those projectiles. But, like, if I just stand still... Okay, never mind. Ow. That hurt significantly. I shouldn't have done that.
You did.
But that's what I mean. Like, when I get hit, I don't feel like I'm getting hit. So it feels like the shots do no damage. But I guess it's just... Oh, that was a missile. I'm dead. I'm dead. We're gamers out here, clearly.
Clearly.
How you doing, Temtic? Missed you guys. Boom. Yeah, I meant to do that. Testing. I wanted to know what happened. So we gained mods. I cannot see what they do quite yet, but I'm sure in the... Oh!
Bit tired. Same.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit tired. Long day of work, you know.
Yeah.
But
yeah. There wasn't much rest had in the
there
holiday.
There was not a lot. We were going. You were just going.
Walking around, visiting, eating.
So many snacks.
So it seems that I died. The game kind of resets, but it like I guess it's a roguelite in that you're progressing through and finding upgrades and stuff. So Kumo,
hey,
what's up?
What's up? How you doing?
Thanks for joining. Yeah, so oh, interesting. Okay, so you die, you're done. I guess it's like a run-based, boom, you're done. Interesting. Yeah, you just full restart. But now you have mods. Huh. Huh. Start with plasmas this time. How you doing, Skimo? We are currently playtesting a game. Someone playtested both our games, so I had to pay back the favor, give them some feedback. They are currently working on a different game on their stream. So if anyone is interested, I think their art style is super interesting. Thornity, no. This is Jones or Grimbeef. He also goes by. Their art style is super interesting, and they're working on this like fantasy.
Oh, is that what you were watching earlier?
Yeah, he was working on a.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it confused again. A Chimera. Or was it the other one? Yes, Chimera. And it looked super cool. Yeah. I'm poor once more. No good. Okay, let's go like that. Oh, there's the asteroids. Oh, I can go off screen. Can I go to the other side of the screen? No. Yeah, this is rough. Like, you cannot dodge them. There's just too many projectiles. I think maybe a good balance to strike here would be reducing the fire rate of everyone, but making projectiles bigger and do more damage. I mean, I can't deny that the shower of projectiles looks cool. That looks cool. But maybe that should be more like late in the run, right? Ow, I'm getting wrecked. Yeah, I think it's the amount of projectiles coupled with the floaty movement. It's like, okay, I don't know how to dodge these. I'm just gonna get hit. So was there a time? There is a time. Okay, I spotted the timer there. So I need to pick up the spoils before it runs out. Hopefully I don't. Oh, there we go. Very nice. All right, and I have these. Gatling mod, coil gun mod. Coil gun mod. So how do I modify? Do I just have these? Shield. This slot. Am I modifying the shield? No. Don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. The UI? Maybe? Perhaps?
Perchance?
Perchance.
Sorry. I can't help it.
I want a turret.
Hey, how do you say that? First time chatter. Oh, it's Jones.
Yes. So Jones here. Hello. Is the game dev.
Yes.
This game. Started without you. I'm so sorry. Just starting out. I can give you the highlights. Thanks for stopping by. Good to have you. I was just telling the stream here that your chimera was really taking shape, and I think your art style is has a really interesting direction. So I love stopping by to see progress. Yeah. So yeah, the first thing I noticed. Oh my god, look at that.
Oh yeah.
It's already taking shape. I love that.
Do you like
I love
the torso? That. Is it zombie enough?
It's zombie enough.
Is it shiny?
Yep.
Does it look tough?
The arms, they're cartoony. It's all right.
Oh,
missing limbs bones? Is not that bad, right?
I was trying to convey zombie.
It's good. It definitely does that.
It's not violent.
It's not violent.
There's no blood.
True.
Zombie.
No zombies were hurt in the production of the game.
No, zombies can't be hurt.
But yeah, I'm liking that.
I think we keep
with the shines. I love it. Yeah.
Ship it.
Very nice.
I'm pleased. What is it? It's the card art for zombie upgrade. We're gonna call it, I guess, tough skin. It's gonna make all zombies more resistant to the cure.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Goat Monk. Yeah, this was pretty funny to do. Whipped it up pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, that was quick. We looked away and it was done.
just working away in the background. Yeah.
Jones. So we started, and one of the first things we saw immediately, and Temptic mentioned it before, the fact that while you're in the menu, the game is playing itself in the background. Amazing, right? It just gives you a little taste of it, and you're able to get a sense of what the game is. That was really cool. Also, at that point, I noticed that some of the projectiles had a bit more of a trail, like a light trail, than others. And I think it was one of the green ones, just didn't have much of a trail, and it definitely felt a little off compared to the other one. So I think trail's good. Might do something like that as well. Yeah, it's a great idea. Just teasing the game in the background is genius. Yeah, and also I really like the choice of colors that complement the simple asteroids aesthetic really well, but instantly go beyond it with the strong colors. Take it apart from the black and white. You could have it in your cat cafe. True.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because our
That's
main
a good idea.
Our start screen is just some flasher right now. I think that could actually be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a great idea. Yeah, and then I clicked play. I saw that there were two modes, survival and skirmish. I picked survival. I figured because that one was first. That was your default mode. But then I was presented with a shop, and that was a little jarring, right? This was the first screen I saw after I clicked play, but I didn't actually go through your itch page or anything. Maybe I should have. My bad if I should have. But the fact that I hadn't played around first, I was kind of I'm not sure what I want to buy, I didn't have a feel for the game, so it was I had to navigate this screen not really knowing what's what. But yeah, I just picked up some hull, picked up some guns. The game told me I didn't have a gun. I fixed that. And then I was in. Yeah. And then we jumped in. And of course, I'm sure that you know this. There's not going to be any new... I'm about to die, so that's not good. I'm probably sucking at the video game.
The game is hard.
It is very hard. Yes. So the first thing I noticed that you probably know, it was the sound effects, right? From the menu, I didn't get the impression, you know, the music was going and the UI was cool, the game was playing itself, but I didn't notice a lot of the actions didn't have sound effects. So it was a little jarring. Come in and like shoot and not get any auditory feedback-a-rooney.
Little pew pew action.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, and then the other one was still in the vein of feedback. Why am I not shooting? Okay, there we go. Another one was, yeah, still on game field. There's a missile after me. Ah, crap. Dead. I died.
Ooh. I like the little screen shake.
We got some more mods. Nice. Oh, there's a retry button. Clicked exit last time. That was why I was so confused. Yeah, so on topic of game feel, shooting the gun, I think beyond sound feedback, shooting the gun, hitting the enemies, getting hit especially, there was not a lot of feedback happening on screen. So like I could see that I was getting hit a bunch of times, but only when I looked at my ship or my health bar. Otherwise, I couldn't really know if I was getting hit or not. So that, of course, could use a bit more game feel incorporated in. I feel like this is just a solid first upgrade, right? More HP. Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
Let's go coil. Yeah, I play with the music off normally. It's probably too loud. Do you mean there is sound effects? I just can't hear them. Two plasma, one coil, one hull. I can go 2 coil, 2 plasma, right? Something like that.
Oh, hello. Hey.
It's Migo. What's up? Something like that. Ooh. So plasma, ow. Plasma are like the thicker projectiles, I guess. It really is hard. Oh, another question is the modifiers. Do those just get applied globally, or do you need to equip those? I feel like I was not understanding that part. Enemy ships all have extrapolated aiming, so it's a hard game. Meaning they shoot where you're going, not where you are, right? They got mathematicians for pilots doing all the geometry. Oh, that was interesting. I tried to like skim on the outside, but I think I got stuck. Like I tried to move outside of the screen, but it stops you. Yeah, I'm sucking.
You're struggling.
Very much so. New game? Yes, this is a game by Jones. He's working on a new game now. This was his previous one, I believe. And he was very kind to test our games, so I wanted to test out his creation.
Creación.
Remember to repair! Dude! Thanks. I definitely forgot the other rounds. Yeah, maybe that would live better like down here with a full health bar, so that you really can't miss it when you go to click ready. Yeah, I completely missed that the other times. I was like in roguelike mode. Every bit of health counts. I'm always a smidge too short on money. Right. Right, and then the game just drops you in. That one is a little bit jarring as well. You go back in with all the enemies still in place, which makes sense. You're just like pausing it, right? I don't know why my brain never expects that. So, yeah, it looks like enemies are free to roam outside of this screen, but you're not. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, the things despawn, I need to catch the spoils. Ooh, I love the effects on the shield there. Oh, they have a shield. I need to get them before their shield comes back, I bet. That looked really cool, the effect of the shield breaking. Die! Ow. Yeah, it is very floaty, yeah. Which, as you get used to it, there is fun in that, right? Like, once you learn the curve of your movement, you can, like, stop looking at you and just, like, focus on hitting the shots. Like, that's fun. Kind of like a get good fun, you know? I want a turret so bad. Right, so there was this modify tab. Oh, now it's back. Oh my god. I understand what I was doing wrong.
Was it just you all along?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course. I was okay, so this is what happened. I was on this screen. So I guess if I go back, yeah. So the modify screen holds its state, right? So I was here, and then I went here, and I had shield selected already, and I was like, oh, okay. Can I only modify the shield? And I probably did see that back button, but I was like, oh, that's gonna take me back to equip or something.
Nice.
Yeah. You know, UIs, you gotta design them for small brain beings like me. Yeah, so I was like trying to click here to change the modify. Yeah.
You just did a silly.
I did. Did do.
Doo-be-doo.
So I have coil gun. I can. Oh, there's reload. That's why I stopped shooting for a while. Interesting. Okay, so you said get a shield. That sounds like a great idea. What about armor? Why not? Do I have to equip?
He has to equip.
I have to equip these things, or I just have them. I guess I just have them. And I'm out of cash, and didn't repair.
Noob.
I did forget to repair. Now I'm out of money. I was greedy. I wanted more power.
He wanted more.
Who needs to repair? I got shields and armor. Ooh, my ship changed. Nice. That's cool. I love the particles, like the smoke, the explosions. They're like delayed. There's like stages to the destruction. Like that looked so cool. These missiles, bro. Ow, what the heck was that? They got lasers now. Explosions are hand-drawn. Nice. I love that they're like delayed. Like they explode a little bit and then a little bit more and then they go. Very, very epic. I died. I'm so bad at the game. But this is what I mean. Like, I partly because I was looking at chat. Yeah, I'll blame you guys. Deal with it.
Easy to blame chat.
But like, I didn't even comprehend that I was getting hit. You know, need like some flashing reds and such, I think. Let's go for one more. So, hull. I think he said hull, 2 plasma, 2 for these. Boom, 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 boom. Post your high score. Yeah, of like 3. Oh, I love that shield effect when you break the shield. It's so cool. Dude, I'm already getting wrecked. I was saying, maybe it was before you arrived. Huh?
Tough.
Tough? I thought you were offering tough.
No.
Maybe a good middle ground was slightly less projectiles, but have them do more damage. Dude, I'm getting absolutely wrecked. I'm serpentining, it matters not. Less projectiles, bigger, and more damage per projectile, instead of having, like, the undodgeable barrage. You went risky not buying the hull. I think I bought a hull. But I'm just eating these projectiles, like... They're my favorite treat. Ooh, there we go. Dancing. There we go. Ah! Ah! I'm at 11 HP! I need to live! They can get me here, right? Ah, crap. They have obstacle avoidance. Oh. Made it. Yeah, I got 1 hull. Get some shield. Let's go. Score of 7. Probably already my high score. So did the shields? Okay. It's just... I'm playing this like it's an arcade game, and it's a don't be an idiot game.
Don't be an idiot.
I just need to play the game. All right, I'm playing the game. Gamer mode.
Gamer mode. Ooh.
We're gaming right now.
Did an oops.
Shield regenning. Yup. Oh, that turn rate. I need my spoils. Getting my spoils. I love the lighting on the spoils as well and the ships. Creates this, like, sun, you know, like, flare that looks really cool and like spacey. Like it fits the space thing.
Oh, show.
These missiles. Can I shoot the missiles? Get away. Joe. I cannot shoot the missiles, I don't think. Run! Love hitting those missiles. They're just so pretty. So here it doesn't look like I need a repair, right? Because I was gaming.
Yeah.
Get some armor. Still got some money. Maybe more hull. I can also modify my stuff. So more impact, force, shield. No. Have armor mod. Armor. Boom. Okay. What else should I buy? Engine. Max rotation. Hell yeah. Those are slightly more meta than coil guns. Right. Yeah. More slower projectile, more damage. I mean, I can still buy one. I can just have the slot, right? Is that how that works? Is there a difference between the front slots and the wing slots? I saw that something could only go on the wing slot, but is that it? Oh, you always forget it just starts again. Why is that ship that they're fighting amongst themselves? They've joined my cause. Do they have different factions? Ow, my shield. Run. Why are they shooting each other? They're enemies to each other. That's a very interesting design decision. What is happening? These missiles. I just ate another one. Oh, my armor's gone. Dude, keep getting stuck on the edge of the screen. I keep running too close to the edge of the screen and getting stuck, which is not helping me with the whole missile situation. I misplaced my mouse there for a second. That was scary. Repairs everything. Huge.
Was this a game jam game? No.
Well, I don't know.
Well, for the pirate software game, was it?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't know if this game started as a game jam game.
Sure.
There you go. It was my first game jam. I used to learn Godot. That's impressive for your first project.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Very nice. So there's no such thing as just upgrading your stuff, right? Like if that's just more coil gun. Right. I need a turret. Maybe some more hull. And you said plasma guns were better, but I can't buy any more plasma guns. I already have 3. So that's as much as I can do. Where am I? Ow.
The game looks sick. Yeah.
Like the trails, how did that happen? I swear the game is rigging me.
It's fighting you.
Did you SSL into the server? Are you messing with my controls here? I think the trajectories, like the movement of the ships, is really good. Oh, I don't think I'm making it past this one. Is that a mine? That's cool. They're dropping mines now. Oh, I'm so weak. My offensive weaponry is not good. Dude, these missiles suck. Oh. There's so many of them. I'm missing all my shots as well. It doesn't help. I have like 3 missiles after me. Oh, I made it. Woo! What you got going on there now?
Huh? So it's a secret.
He's cooking. I think he's cooking.
He's making the cure.
Nice.
Trying to sketch out the second page.
Mm-hmm. On this page, we got making the cure.
Yeah.
Spreading the cure. And another
and we have
wide shot.
We have to show that it's only a very limited amount of doses.
Yeah, I think it'd be hard to illustrate that. We can just say it in the text.
Yeah, we can say that in the text. I mean, it says, produce a cure, limited doses. They got scattered in the grounds during the outbreak, and then if applied at the right time, it spreads.
Got a turret.
Oh.
Alexa has just reminded us to buy bin bags. Thanks, Alexa. We do need those.
Alexa, stop.
Countermeasure. My turret. Disrupt missile tracking. Yeah, you're right.
We do need to buy bin bags.
We do. Yeah, so these are just like flares. That makes sense. That does do the sense. Every time catches me off guard, I click ready, and then I'm not ready. I should be ready when I click ready.
He wasn't even ready, dude.
Oh. Also, like, employing the bumper cards maneuver, and I feel like that should be a viable strategy. I want a RAM upgrade. That's a mine. Where are my countermeasures? Counter the measure. Nice. Oh god. Ramming speed. Do the ships also get like chipped away as they get damaged? Or am I imagining that? I'm dying. Nightbot coming in with the spam. What is that ball? It didn't explode.
Always count on Nightbot.
Some of them have armor. Like, oh right, like it destroys the pieces of armor. Did you do that? Those as like their own objects? Like the armor pieces have their own collision and stuff? I made it. Barely, but I made it. I get my turret now? No. Crap. I didn't do good enough. Alright. Ow. Just got here, bro. Oh my god, there's so many missiles! I think they're just extra colliders. Should I hide behind an asteroid and just let them fight? Ooh, the asteroids move as well. We can push them. Ha, that's cool. Whoa. Oh, I saw that there. Wait, why is my armor getting hit by my shield? It's because it's directional. Maybe. Oh no, I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting absolutely wrecked. The armor only helps at the front. Makes sense. Ow. Hit a missile. Ow. I'm dead. Alright. 60. 60 is what I got. I'm sure that's a world record. Or regional. Local.
It's a personal best.
Pretty good score. I'll take it.
You'll take it. Great.
That is absolutely badass. Huge congrats for putting it out there. Very cool. I would love to see better feedback on... Wait, post it. Do I post it? I need to exit though, right? Oh no, Code Monk, no. You're just gonna hack it like you did our game, right? Watch Code Monk post like a 666 score just in like 5 minutes.
Destroy your score within a matter of minutes. Just put you to shame.
Alright, I got 60. The main menu. Main menu. How do? Ha. Nice. Hey, I made it to top 10. I beat Harambe. Get wrecked, Harambe.
Nice.
It is either broken or I'm spamming your server. One of those two. Not sure. Hey, I told you guys to send me all the emotes that you wanted, and you didn't do it, so it's not my fault anymore. Yeah. Yeah, Jones, if your leaderboard has a cap of like 3 or 4 digits, you're probably gonna have to change it because Code Monk's just gonna come in like a goddamn wrecking ball. Just borked. Fair enough. Very cool, sir. Hats off. Fedoras and all that. Thanks for playing. No worries. It was an absolute pleasure. I believe I can find all the bugs. Yeah. He's not a Code Monk for no reason, you know. Very cool. All right. While we were playing video games and having fun, Celine is just out here cooking.
Yeah, I do be. Are y'all snooping on me now?
Mm-hmm. All eyes on you.
Oh no.
She's working on the second card for the comic, the little intro comic that we're doing. 4-star art.
Hey! No. So mean. My poor 4-star art. I mean, this is very terrifying right now.
Yeah, that looks like that Scream painting. What's it called?
Yeah, the Scream. But this is just this is when someone's like surprised they got cured. I'm just making it look worse by trying to make it look better. So basically,
trust the process.
Yeah, trust the process. So we have the dock up there. concocting a cure. I did the little droplet thingy, I guess, to show that it's like small amounts.
Right.
Then like here, I might we have to show him either him stashing the cure in places around the place, or like chaos or something, you know. Yeah, to show that the cure is scattered throughout the grounds, basically. Not quite sure what to do there. Then I wanted to show like basically a zombie getting injected and then turned into a person, but I'm just thinking out loud. Not.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut this guy out.
Yeah, it'd be cool to like it's also hard to show the spreading mechanic as well in this. Like, how the heck would we do that?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, maybe a zombie sneezing on another zombie, and like bluish droplets being sneezed at the other zombie. Maybe. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows? We may also end up changing the intro text a little bit, and then
you can still include some more tutorial-y.
That's what I mean.
At the end.
Yeah. So you're working on the zombie game today? Yes. We were doing ourselves a bit of play testing.
Yeah.
But as Celine is working on the comic, we have some zombie upgrades to do.
You've got the card. I've uploaded that to Trello.
Yes. Cool. So, yes, I wanted to start with 2 zombie upgrades today, and we'll see how easy or hard they are to do. I'd love to see how you animate the sprites. Totally, yeah. Yeah, so like we were talking about earlier today, we are just using an animation player. So I have this body node or scene that I made, and you can see it has all the different sprites for the different body parts, and these are just, it's all the same sprite. You can see the mutilated Doc over here.
Yeah, I drew all the parts separately so that they could be mixed and matched.
Eyebrows, mustache, and beard included.
Oh, the cat's on the move. Everybody beware. And then painstakingly, not that painstakingly, they're not very in depth. Trying to get at my snacks.
Yeah, Maka wants the spotlight. Not very in depth animation, but just moved the sprites bit by bit to make it all animate. And that's about it. Not much to it.
That's great.
There's just position and rotation changes. Probably just doing something like this would already make it better. I have to assume. Trust the cubic curves.
What are you doing? Sorry, I was penning my...
Trust the cubic curves. All hail cubic easing.
Oh.
There we go. Now the dock is bouncier. Improvements.
Oh yeah, that's a lot squanchier, isn't it?
Gotta get that squanch.
Gotta get that squanch. Oh, Maka, please, baby.
Commit change. Added more squanch.
Looks very squanch. Exactly that. Yes. I'm
Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a
Was there a character named Squanchy or something? I feel,
Maybe it's.
I feel like
yeah.
there must be something.
Maybe there was the Plumbus. The Plumbus was kind of squanchy. If you ask me.
Oh god. There's another sort of, I guess, Rick and Morty reference in the game.
Yes.
The little portal I made is kind of reminiscent of the Rick and Morty portal.
We got.
He likes to squash himself.
We got this fella here, which I can't. I just do that.
Well, not the card art necessarily, but the actual portal.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Jones, it's pretty straightforward, right? Not much to it, but if you have any questions, do feel free to ask. Man, your Godot is fast. Mine would have taken forever to make that sprite 2D. Sir, I don't think that has anything to do with the Godots.
What do you mean?
Aren't you using like 4K sprites? Could that be the problem, sir?
Oh, like the actual sprite file is really heavy. Yeah, that would have an effect, I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you were telling that you did the custom animated sprite thing, but I can only assume you would benefit from changing your pipeline a smidge to avoid future issues. I think for drawing, you're probably fine with what you're doing. Maybe it's just on the export, you can just have the size of the sprite or something. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, you already do. That makes sense. Gotcha. Yeah. Obviously, we haven't done anything really demanding when it comes to graphics, but Godot has always been incredibly snappy. Yeah. So let's build the video game, shall we? We had this card, Hangry, and it did not work. The idea was interesting, but its implementation was not good in any way. So we removed that, and now we need to put in some more zombie power, because they need some backup to deal with code monks and such things as those.
To deal with code monks.
Poor zombies. Yeah, so we're going to add 2 upgrades today. 1, we're going to make them hit harder and take out 2 hearts instead of 1. And that will be the new Hangry. And the other one will be utilizing the new mechanic where a zombie, the elite zombies, for example, are required 3 charges of the cure. We are going to have a general zombie upgrade that will require every zombie to need an extra cure. So that'll be interesting to kind of get a feel for how that changes the game. That is rough. Yeah, I'm thinking the 2 damage certainly. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. There's another change that I will be testing, which is reducing the number of choices for zombie upgrades to 2 instead of 3. So
yeah, just to give it make it a little bit tougher to choose, or like not as easy to choose, like path of least resistance.
Yeah, can't always go for that dinner bell, that trusty dinner bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let us get to it. let's go over to the game manager, set that up. We don't have an attack stat yet, I don't think. But let's start with the hard hitter one. You hangry. That should be pretty straightforward. Damage. Damage is
damage
is a constant right now. Gotcha. Okay. So let's turn it into a stat. We're gonna call it enemy damage. We're gonna go over to our vault stats. Enemy damage, and we're gonna put it as 1. What is an enum? Good question. All right, Godot is being Godot. An enum is should have paid attention
in Godot school,
in computer science school. Basically, it's a fancy way to not have strings to define things, right? It's a way to have your like a flag that it's represented in a hard typed value instead of like a string, right? I could have this as a string, enemy damage, right? And I could do like stats, which would be a dictionary, and then I would fetch the enemy damage, for example, right? But now this is just a random string, and if I mistype it and I do like enemy double Y instead, now I've broken the game. I don't know what's wrong. It's just a string. Godot doesn't know what the heck it needs to do with that. With an enum, so here I'm defining different types of stat, but it's all like typed in. So in your editor, you'll be able to see exactly the kinds of types you have available without needing to mess around with strings. Each of those values have an incrementing number assigned to them. The named value is easier for the programmer to understand anywhere in the program. Yeah, so speed here would be a type 0. Health would be type 1, etc. Which, if you decide to use enums, do remember that sometimes, depending how you're storing things, if I say modified the types and added a new stat here, I have now replaced, let's say this was number 6. I've now replaced 6 with a different thing. And that might cause issues. So again, depending how you're storing these values, you have to. So it's a weird array. Kind of, yeah. I guess, yeah, if you imagine like an array, but each index has its own, like you can give it its own name, right? So you can reference it by the name instead of knowing the index that it was on. Kind of like that. But it's specifically used for... You want to name things, like Tronic said, you want to name something, but you don't want to have a random string in your code that is just error prone. You could also opt in to have static const strings. As in each one of these would be its own variable string, you mean? The single value that has different meanings. Yeah, it just allows me to reference specific, right? So here I have all my stats, and I can reference them by name, and I'll never misspell a stat because they're all defined, and these are the ones you have available. If I reference speed with 3 E's, it's gonna error. So yeah. I'll just keep on doing this the most difficult way possible. I assure you, I mean, yes, I would do that as well if I were you, because there will come a time when you'll have a bug that will be related to this, and then you'll search for a solution, and then it'll make sense to you because it'll be applicable to something that you're doing then and there. I would say that's the best way to learn anyway. So yeah. More efficient when it comes to performance, right? Yeah. Yeah, there is a little bug with the VS Code with Godot though, so reload this real quick.
Classic.
It also helps when iterating through stats for GUI display, as an example. You can write a quick for each loop rather than printing them all explicitly. Very true. Another one is editor, working in the editor. If you have, so say you have an enum, you could have a variable. So I guess I don't do it here, but you could have like a variable type like this, right? And then in the editor, you'll see a drop down with all of these options. So that's also pretty useful. So this type would hold one of these, which is pretty cool. Very useful if you like multiple enums. Very useful if you want like multiple enums to be possible. Of course, you can also use an enum list. An enum. Don't worry about it, Jones. If it's not making sense, is because you haven't needed it yet. It'll come one day.
I'm not even gonna pretend I understood any of what you just said. So.
Dylan, could you draw us an enum real quick? You got 5 seconds. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, an enum. Hey, give him some finger finger guns.
Oh.
Enum of type Dorito. Yep. It's like Clippy, but it tells you how to use enums.
It's literally a Dorito. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can actually show the cool thing about enums right now. So I'm gonna go over to this thing.
I'm being mauled. Ow.
Wait, I'll make a new one. Let's call it. Let's make a new resource, which is an item. Let's call it zombie damage. Okay. This will be angry. Let's say zombies will now zombies how do I word this?
Word what?
The extra damage. Zombies will deal an extra damage. Maybe.
Zombies
will deal an
just additional damage. No.
Deal 1 extra damage.
I
think that works.
Yeah, or like something about like reducing your heart count, your life count.
Maybe take an extra heart.
Yeah. I'd rather it be more clear first and then try to make it nice later. I think this works. But if you think that works.
But yeah, here we go. So here we have an enum.
Enum.
Cards or items have types. And here we have an enum of common, uncommon, and zombie. But because I use an enum, it just gives you the nice little select. So I go zombie. And then make these actions here. That's not true. That's not what that is. Get away. Go away. Actions here. And we make a stat change. And again, here's our types enum. Right? All our options. And again, they're all like typed. So you get the editor as you're typing, you just go types dot and it gives you all the options for autocomplete. It makes the editor understand what you're doing better than just a string, which is very abstract, I suppose. And then we're going to modify the enemy damage stat by 1. We're going to add 1. And that should be that. In theory.
In theoretical theory.
Yup. So let us test this. No, let's not test this because we haven't done it yet. We haven't finished it. So we're going to get rid of that hard-coded damage. And instead, we're going to get stat. And again, see the enums coming in real handy because I can just do stat dot types dot enemy damage, and there it is, autocomplete. Boom.
Beam, boom,
we know it's correctly typed. Yup. Boom. Right. This is a float. Need to... Can I just do that? YOLO, am I right? Let's test I didn't break nothing. That music. It's been a while since we booted this up.
Yeah.
Good to be back. Ugh. Ow. So that was 1 damage. And if we give ourselves the new item, zombie damage. They should now do 2. There we go.
Oh.
Have fun with that, Code Monk.
Can you pretend to hold the syringe again for me?
Pretend to hold a syringe? I died. You have a pen?
Yeah.
I'm holding a syringe.
You were jabbing someone with.
Jab.
Okay, stay there for 2 seconds. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Does that mean I get to add hand modeling to my resume?
Perfect.
Indie hand modeler.
Indie hand modeler.
Model.
Perfection. Thank you so much.
Yeah, one piece of feedback that we got on Itch was someone was asking for a hard mode, which in their mind was like an optional thing. So when you would go into the run, you would choose to go into it in hard mode, which would, generally make things tougher, modify stats and stuff. But I feel like that's like a last resort, adding more fun zombie upgrades and making it harder for you to reach the end of the run is better than working on a separate hard mode until we've exhausted all our tools to make the run fun and hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harder maps would be cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it would be really cool to eventually get to different maps with their own like little gimmick mechanics.
Yeah, I would definitely have fun doing the sort of portal.
Yeah. Yeah, and like the sprinklers idea you have.
Oh yeah, the
really
sprinklers.
Cool. Yeah, that would be a fun time. Ugh. Okay. So that worked. Great. To add that to the normal pool of Zombster items. Making more enclosed maps where you are inside a building or something would make it a lot harder. Yeah, true. Currently, there is some limitations in that the zombies are real dumb and they don't go around obstacles. So I think a precursor to making something like that would be upgrading the zombies to have a little bit of obstacle avoidance to go around stuff, which we'll likely get to.
Yeah.
Eventually, for sure. It's not on a nav mesh. No, they're just free.
They're just
free zombies.
Little birds.
Yep. They just follow the nearest food.
They see food, they follow.
Axolotl in the house. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Still working on the game? Yeah, absolutely. We didn't, we're honest with ourselves. We didn't place quite as high on the game jam as we were hoping for. So we've decided to go back to our main project with the Super Cat Cafe. But before we do, we just want to leave this game in a state that we're really proud of. So there's a couple more little features that we're trying to add before we pause it, because we will be adding it to Steam and we will be returning to it and making it as awesome as we can.
Yeah. That is very much the plan. But yeah, we want to sort of finish what we started, which is the game we were working on before we did the jam. So we want to go back, finish that, then revisit this, finish this. But like you say, we want to leave it in a really good state. We don't just want to forget about it. Oh, yeah. This is my second comic page. It looks a little less scary now.
Yeah. The face helps.
Having a face helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Axolotl? Great to see you. Are you still streaming? I don't think I've caught you online in a bit. Really enjoyed your game. You guys are talented. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
that means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm just not sure what to do here
Mm.
to show the distribution of the cure.
Like the spreading, or no, the
well, your current I hit
the thing that they got spread.
Well, the current text goes: he makes the cure, it works, it's small doses, but all the sort of doses got spread out.
Yeah, I like the idea of chaos, or like the not necessarily that they get seeing that they go spread through the lab grounds, but the zombies came, there was chaos. I don't know, maybe like scientists running out the door and the cure getting smashed onto the floor.
I have this one little space right here.
I know.
Because I also don't want to cram tons of stuff into one page.
Sure.
Otherwise, then I make more pages.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I think chaos in general.
Just a little bit of chaos.
It could be just like an open door to the outside with people running out.
Yeah,
maybe.
I like that thought.
Yeah. Still streaming, trying to create a schedule for it. Nice.
Yeah, that's hard, isn't it? To kind of create a consistent schedule that you can commit to. We are definitely also just trying to figure that out at the moment. It's definitely not easy.
Nope.
To work it out.
Yeah, but right now our plan is to do Wednesdays, Saturdays, and then have Sundays on like maybe.
Just stream.
Just
do it.
Yeah, we don't want to overdo it and like get burnt out. Full-time jobs and all. We want to take our time to rest, binge Netflix and such. Play video games. Yeah. Push that stream button. Yeah. Just glick it. Yeah, but I hope I catch you online soon, Axel. Glad to hear you're still going. Don't get me wrong, streaming is awesome. Love hanging out with you guys. It was actually like we started it just with the game jam stuff to share it.
Yeah. But
kind of hooked.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Yeah, it's just been so fun,
yeah.
And it's just really helped us keep going as well. So a win-win.
Added zombie damage item. Wait. I forgot the card art.
You didn't put the card art. Are you missing any more card art or?
No.
You're good.
I think I'm good. Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. Now we're done.
Takes me a moment to see it.
Wait. No need for that. No need for that. I think streaming is super motivating because you can't mess about. You have to actually work. It's like having your boss looking behind all the time in a good way. Yeah,
that's exactly how I feel. It's like I can't just sit here and do nothing. I have to like progress somehow. Yeah. So it helps. For sure.
Agreed. At the same time, there are certain features that I'm terrified of having to tackle on stream. like improving performance, like figuring out performance bottlenecks or doing the zombie obstacle avoidance or navigation or whatever I end up doing. Like, I feel like that would consume so much of my brain capacity that I would just be sitting here staring at my screen. So
It's okay. You can just have like some temple run on the side, like like Subway Surfer,
Minecraft jump puzzles. Yeah, you guys can just stare at that. Okay, cool. Next up, we have the enemy cure charge requirement bump. Yes.
Yes.
You don't think the normal nav mesh is performant? I haven't really tried it at large scale. I have not messed with nav mesh stuff yet. Yeah, I didn't use it, not because I thought it wasn't performant or anything like that. We were jamming, and I did the first thing that came to mind.
It had to be quick.
Yeah.
It had to be quick.
But yeah, all cards are on the table for me to explore. It'll probably need to be a combination of many things, as there is a couple of different problems that need tackling performance-wise, not just the physics or the movement math. But there's some design decisions that need to be made as well, for the particular setup that we got going on. And the fact that you're spawning zombies, but then those zombies can be turned into people, but then those people can be turned back into zombies. There's these flippity floppy nerds are just kind of wrecking some stuff, but we'll figure it out. It's all good. All good. Okay, so for the elite zombie, we're just defining it in engine, aren't we? So there's the spread component, and it has 3 stages to it. Right. Interesting. So I could put it here, technically. Stages. So when a spread component is initialized, I could check for extra stages that, and then modify stages variable, and then do everything else. That's probably a good start. So let's do that. Go for extra stages, that cure stages. Why do you do that? Oh. When I modify the types, you know, I have to reload the project so that VS Code knows what's up.
Oh.
In fact, people following you and turning back into zombies helps a lot in the late game. Oh yeah? How so? As in to just like keep the cure going and spreading.
I guess you kind of have like a big brain already.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you're still always spreading it, you'll always have people, I guess.
Maybe. They help distract zombies as you run around. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too.
And yeah, I don't necessarily dislike that. The only issue that I need to solve is that dynamic right now makes it so that the entity cap is shifting. It's problematic. But I think just bringing the performance improvements in and making it so that you can have way more without a problem will make that okay. If it doesn't quite work all the way, I will need an extra system to make it so that you can't go over a certain human or zombie number count, which someone said before that maybe that's just okay. Maybe if you have 100 humans following you, which means that zombies can't spawn, maybe that's okay, and you get a bit of respite. And then when you turn them in, bring them to the safe zone, then more zombies will spawn. Maybe that's also okay. It just needs some play testing, I suppose.
Don't scratch me.
Why are you not working? Don't understand what's happening. Oh, that did work. I don't know. So that'll start at 0, and then the spread component go. I definitely use that strat. Just keep stacking people and zombies until you have a huge mass, and then turn them in all at once. Yeah. Yeah, and you could disrupt that play pattern in a million different ways, right? And I think we're excited to make that loop more fun, specifically by adding other fun stuff into the game.
Yeah.
Axolotl says, I'm not going to be able to hang out. Sorry, have a good stream. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Hey, yeah, thanks for stopping by anyway.
Yeah, thank you so much. Can't wait to catch you live. Yeah, and when we get to add the different zombie types and stuff to kind of disrupt the player's strategy in that sense.
Yeah, that'll be
cool.
I
think that is way better than like just quote unquote fixing it or changing the zombie behavior and stuff. I want to leave that for when it's truly necessary. But like, okay, the players are having fun doing that. I don't want to destroy it, right? Even if it's really strong or something. I don't want to destroy that. I want to like find a cool way of disrupting it so that they can kind of be creative in other spaces. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. Easier said than done, I suppose. So we're gonna get the extra cure stages stat. Then if, well, I don't need an if. I can just do stages plus equals extra stages, which will be usually 0. But that'll do that. So now let's go create our new card.
The card.
Call it zombie cure stages. Calling it tough skin. Zombies require an extra dose of the cure.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Then we're going to change the extra cure stages stat by 1. It is a zombie type. And then need to go get art. Art. Colleen has made for us.
Yay.
Hard art, tough skin. Where it is.
In card art?
No, I got it. I just
Oh.
getting lost in my own folder structure. Tough skin. Tough skin. And boom. Check it out. The item card here. Here we go. Tough skin. I love it.
You got it? Does it look good?
It looks great.
Nice. Yeah, it looks good.
Look at those abs.
I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I think it's cute.
Fancy. It's going to be interesting to see how this one changes up the game. Yes.
Yeah. I'll be keen to see how that works out.
Okay. So first of all, let's run it. Check we didn't break anything. Nope, looks good. And let's add the item. I really need it. I need to stop doing this. Put it in the editor somewhere. Okay. Zombie. Your stages. So, theory, all zombies should now have a two dose requirement. They do. Okay. Cool. So that works, which is great. However, because we are using the on ready, it means that only new zombies will have the extra requirement. Where ideally it would be every zombie that currently is not being spread to, right? So any zombie where their bar isn't visible yet should get that upgrade. Because there could be like 100 zombies already spawned. You take the upgrade, they don't really take effect for a while. Doesn't quite work. Looking forward to this. Nice.
That's what we want.
Yeah, can't wait to see you break it. But gonna be like, oh man, this is actually a huge buff. So much easier to spread the cure.
Can you imagine? Would that make you sad?
No.
No.
We have plenty of things up our sleeve to inflict pain. No need.
Ooh, got a little
Jackie, thank you for the follow.
Hey, thanks.
Is that Jackie? The Jackie, I think it is. Welcome on in, my friend.
Welcome, welcome.
Have you thought about some kind of dash movement?
Oh, yeah, we have.
Yes. Maybe a new power-up. Yes, absolutely.
We're all about dashing here.
So we actually have a plan to add a couple more card types. The plan is to add equipment card types and utility card types. Equipment would be things specifically related to your cure application. So you'd have the syringes, right? But then you'd pick something like a dart gun would be an equipment card that replaces your syringe stuff. And then the utility cards would be more in the vein of like a dash or a teleport or like flying for a little bit or a speed boost. More in that vein. But that's the current plan. Very excited to get to that at some point. Jackie! How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, so basically we need these guys to listen to the item being added to the list, not just on ready, but on item unlocked. Yeah. You guys got a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Yeah. You know.
We've really thought it through. Like we had so many ideas for it. Yeah.
You know, when fall in love with your weird creations, you know, I'm just sitting there at 3 a.m. thinking about upgrades.
Instead of sleeping.
Yeah. Probably do some of that, but yeah, I'm really excited to bring that all to fruition. It's just gonna take a little while. There's stuff going on.
Because at the same time, we're like really excited about the other game too.
Yeah,
it's like we want to do it all, but we're just we're just two nerds.
I swear I changed Nightbot to not do these spam stuffs, but it's still doing it. I'm clearly messed up. But with that said, it was great timing. Check out our other project, Super Cat Cafe. It's on Steam.
He was listening. He was doing his job. Poor Nightbot.
Did they add AI to Nightbot? Nightbot GPT.
Nightbot GPT.
Yeah. So how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this?
I don't.
Tried that other game. It's really nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Nice.
Thanks. So glad you tried it. Thank you.
It's cute, right? It's cute.
Yeah, that was our first venture into Godot after we took a bit of a hiatus with game dev. Yeah, so Celine really wanted to make that game happen. And I started getting into Godot. We did it. We couldn't stop.
Yeah.
How am I gonna do this? What I'm thinking. Let's get the item in question. Extra stage item, which is an item. what the heck did I call it? Zombie cure. There we go. Stage item. So that one, there's an item unlock. If it is the extra stage item, we need to set up stuff again. So we're gonna do if it's not being spread, and wait, is that enough? If not being spread and not as cure, then we set up stuff again. Oh, because if their bars are already visible, we don't want to mess things up, I don't think. I think that would look weird. Maybe I'm overthinking it. It is very possible I'm overthinking it.
Yeah, I do that. So you could.
Oh my God, look at that! Look at that! He's taking shape.
Oh, what? The dock. Doing
alchemy things.
Yeah. So I redid the sketch a bit nicer. Well, I didn't do it very nice, actually. Just the dock. So we're working on him now. What's going on?
I'm liking that.
Yeah. He's in a little like mad scientist mode.
Can see the determination in the glint of his glasses.
Yeah.
If it's not being spread, does not have the cure. Sure. We're going to stages plus equals the thing. And then we need to reset up stuff. Set up bars. Actually, that might be enough. Just set up the bars. Everything else should already be set up. In theory. In theory, that would be the case. I do believe. So let's remove this. We're going to add a little debuggeroonie somewhere here. Let's do enemy dead. And let's add a new item to the pool. Let's see what happens. I hope everyone is making it through this week.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
We're getting there.
Halfway there. It's practically Friday, as I like to say.
If you're working on projects of your own, Best of luck. You got this. Can't wait to play it.
Never give up.
Do it!
Just keep going.
Okay, so I'm gonna stab this guy, and he's doing the thing. Okay. I need to get the other one. There it is. Sorry about the spam. So we got some that are being spread, some that already have the cure. Those should remain unchanged. Everyone else should get the thing. Nothing exploded, which is great. Boom. First try. Get wrecked.
Yeah? You did it? Huge. Good job.
I'm sure there's no crippling bug hiding anywhere. It's done. Okay, so here it is. That the illustration of that issue that you pointed out, Code Monk. The way that I've done it, maybe I can pause here. Oh, it covers it. It's fine. I'm a gamer. I can run. So they have the cure, but they have completed the first stage of their two-step healing process.
So they're no longer spreading.
They are no longer infectious, even though they have one dose of the cure. But as you pointed out, I think it makes sense. From a... that's not the most intuitive. You can see that they have a bar, that they have blue, which we associate to the cure. So why are they not spreading? That makes sense. It's a weird one. It is a weird one.
Yeah, I think for me, I would expect it to keep
I could make it so that they keep spreading, but that has a significant gameplay impact. Where the idea was to make them tankier. If they keep spreading, it's going to be way easier for you to heal them. So another solution would be, so say they start by showing 2 bars, but once you cure the first one, just take it away. Take away the one that was cured.
Maybe not take it away, but like gray it out. So like,
or gray it out,
it's done. Maybe.
Or a little check mark, or something. Yeah.
Because I agree. I think first time you look at it, you are a bit confused because you're like, what? What's going on?
Yeah.
Like, why are they not still spreading?
Yeah. Yeah, just need to be careful to not change a feature that was intended to make them tankier to actually
make it easier
to spread.
Yeah. No, I agree with you on that for sure.
But yeah, maybe there's some UI communication that could be done. Maybe there's some adjustments to the mechanic itself. It definitely needs something.
It needs something. I think so.
Yeah. I think it is actually working. First try. Which is pretty good. I won't complain, I suppose.
You gotta be more confident.
Looks good. Tough skin. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very tough. I agree too. It would be much easier if they are more tanky and continue spreading, right? Which I guess it could work if they're enough of a threat, right? So like, okay, they're still spreading, but you have a big incentive to cure them as fast as you can because they are messing you up. Okay, I could see that being fine if they kept spreading. But right now we don't quite have that, right? Even the elite zombie, they're a little faster, but you could use them as a spreading vehicle if you wanted, if they kept spreading all throughout.
Right, and that's your concern.
Yeah. But yeah, if it was like a ranged zombie or something that charged constantly at you, it's like, it's fine, they're spreading, but they're also making your life a nightmare. So
yeah, it's
balanced.
You want to take them out.
Yeah. Is this a hard mode zombo buff or normal? This is normal. Yeah. We are cranking it up.
Yeah, we're just increasing the general difficulty.
Mm-hmm. You know, it'd be cool if I could just code one thing with one hand and another one with the other hand, so I could bring both the player and the zombies up at the same time. But I need to pick my battles here. So there was a lot of changes that made the player stronger. Now I'm doing some changes to make the zombies stronger. And then we'll go back to the player and add the dodging and stuff. Code Monk was talking about. Is a back and forth, you know?
Yeah.
Sharing the love. Bit of hydration going.
Hydration check. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Okay. I feel like there was something I was about to do.
Isn't there always?
But I don't quite remember. Okay, that worked, which is cool. Yep. Yep. Cool. Added extra cure stages item. And now for the real deal. For the real change we were looking for. We're gonna go over to the upgrade selection screen. And we're gonna say,
you intend to have me in 4K, or is that unintended?
No comment at this time.
I'm just checking.
Item count will be 3. No, will be 2 if zombie mode. Else 3. We're gonna purge that constant. I don't actually know if this is gonna work.
No.
I've not actually. Did work. Cool. Yeah. So next change is you only get 2 choices for the zombie upgrades instead of 3. So there's a slight chance that both will suck.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. And I think this also creates a cool design space for upgrades. I think you mentioned this as well, Celine.
Did I?
Maybe it was Guy. I can't quite remember.
I'll take credit.
A cool upgrade design space is the selections themselves, right? So one of the positive upgrades could be you get an extra choice on zombie upgrades, or you get an extra choice on your own upgrades. You try and find the thing that you want. Obviously, we can see some of these things in all our favorite roguelikes, from Vampire Survivors to Slay the Spire. You'll find some upgrade that will basically give you more choices to pick from. And I think ours is no different, and it could make for a cool upgrade path.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we just need to test that we didn't break. That we didn't break the normal upgrade selection. If I failed to spread the cure, and I'm dying because the zombies are so fast. Do. There we go. Woohoo. Oh, right, I changed it to 10 at the start. Ouchies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know if I'm reverting that. Don't dare go for that one.
Yeah, sounds rough what you did to yourself there.
Oh my god. You guys didn't see that. I cheated zombie power. I'm not bad. Promise. I quite like the bouncier ferret. What is this creepy ass music playing right now?
Sailor Moon.
What?
Dun, 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 dun.
Halloween Sailor Moon, maybe.
No, it's just Sailor Moon.
But it's creepy. God damn it. Yeah, the 10 at the start is rough. Jesus, that took forever. It used to be 3. So, bit of a change. Anyway, why am I playing the game? I forgot. I think I was testing something. The upgrades. Right.
Yeah.
I was testing. I didn't break the 3 upgrades on the selection. There we go. Because it is extremely fun.
That's a good sign when you just get lost in playing your own game.
Yeah. That's if we didn't bug the zombie upgrades. Yes, I am getting 3. Good sign. I guess we might as well wait for the the zombie mutation. See if that's good. Oh, there's the elite. Another change I want to make to the elite zombie is to give them like a higher weight value, you can call it, so that they don't get held back by the other normie zombies. They just push through and push the other zombies forward. I think that could be a fun dynamic to create some chaos.
I like chaos.
I'm out of syringes. I also need to take some time to put in all the assets you made on the map, like flowers and
You still haven't
stones.
done that? Oh my god, why do I even bother drawing? Jesus.
I'm trying.
Still hasn't added all my stuff, you guys.
Like, look at this. In that the interesting conundrum that we are facing. First choice, we get tough skin and 4-wheel drive. I don't want any of those. I guess let's test the new one. See how it feels. Let me pull this up over here so it's not covered, actually. Oh my god, wait. What is that? What am I looking at here? Why is it 6? What? It's 3 usually. I added 1. Ultra zombie. Wait.
New
What?
feature.
I should have added 1? Question mark? I can't see it anymore. Final boss. I can't see it anymore. Try and get back up there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Still cooking. Why did it go to 6? Big Daddy. No, I got him. I mean, the extra cure dose isn't. I guess they take a little longer, but it doesn't feel terrible. It's more like a time thing than a having to worry about more cure application. I guess they literally just take twice longer, but that's okay. You put him on hard things, he needs a challenge. Maybe when we find like a really terrible zombie upgrade that really, really sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe like a special zombie that just messes you up. We just call that zombie like the monk or something.
Yeah. I'm down.
Okay. It doesn't feel terrible. Maybe we could even bump it to like it adds 2 stages. Maybe. But yeah, I need to figure out what. Wait, this guy's fine. What? I'm not crazy, right? The other guy had 6.
Do another oopsie.
Yes, the other one was 6. Okay. Why is that guy fine? Okay, so that guy... Shoo. Shish. Wait, what did you miss here? Wait, I take it back. I don't want to know.
Oh, God. No, not like this.
Let's think about this. So the new one that just spawned was after the fact. So that means it hit this. So it saw this as extra 1 stage. It applied the extra stage, and then it set up the things from there. Whereas the first one, I don't actually know for sure, but I think it was already spawned and it went through the on item unlocked, where we added the extra cure. Which would have been 1, right? Ultimate Mega Ultra Super Amazing Awesome Hyper Ultra again. Thanks, Zombie. If only that name fit on the card, you know?
Just squish it. Just make it really small. Okay. Here we go again with the clips. Oh,
I'm not
no.
crazy, right? The other guy had 6. I'm sorry, Temptic. That one's on you.
I don't know. Do another oopsie.
I'm not crazy, right? The other guy had 6. That one's on you, buddy.
I think it sounded a bit soft.
It did. It did sound
It
so.
did. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Not the first language.
Hey, that's my shtick.
Not first language. I learn English from audiobook. Numbers. Tape was missing from the set.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
I have no idea how that happened. How did the guy have 6 stages? Makes no sense. It was a fluke. Solar flare. Flip the bit. And it will never happen again. Fact.
That's gonna happen like every time now.
Fact. Oh. Yeah, your 6th sense sucks.
I think it's just how you say it.
Easter egg, yeah. It's, you know, random chance. The game is harder. Yeah. It's content. Feature,
Content.
not a bug type of thing.
Let's go. This feature, not bug. Blop, blop, bippity, blop, blop, blop. Woo! Woo!
I love portals, leveled up portals.
Yeah.
Just evacing people.
They're just like, woo, woo!
Okay, I also really need to fix that. The zombies just blobbing. I'm sure that doesn't help performance either.
Hey, woo, woo!
Cardio 2, gotta go fast. Deja vu.
Nice.
Jesus. Running on the streets. Try listening to Killing My Love. I'll do that off stream.
Please.
As I would love to not get DMCA strike. I know that fancy schmancy smart streamers do like the whole splitting of the audio channels so it doesn't go to the VODs. I should maybe figure that out at some point. For now, chill lo-fi it is.
No.
Temptic says, I do that. Yes, you had some bangers going on your stream. I reckon I might pop in more just for the tunes. Also, did you finish your people airdrop on the raid?
Oh
thing?
yeah. Did you get to finish that? It was really cool.
Last we saw it, I think you were dropping one, or like one, and then like after a second, another one. Did you end up with that implementation, or did you change it? Want to see it? Yeah. How can we make that possible? Go raid me.
Nice.
Walked into that one.
That's how you do it.
Do you have a like any sort of schedule on your streams, Temtech? I wonder how we could do it, so I could
Give a little snoopy.
give you some love. Oh right, I also need to add these art thingies. Yes.
You always forget to add my art.
No, I don't forget. I'm getting to it.
I work so hard.
Okay, there it is. I was waiting for an elite. I'm sure there's been a few, but I was blind to. Like, see, they're all getting 4. They're all getting 4, so it was totally a fluke. Absolute fluke. Will never happen again. Theoretically, Monday and Thursday, but this is an off week. Always around 4 hour time. Z UTC. Right. Yeah, we don't currently have plans for Mondays and Thursdays to stream. But yeah, I think we're keeping some like improv time on our schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe someday we'll squeeze in an early stream just so we could send you a raid, see some peepos.
Yeah.
Here we go. See this. Raid alert. Nice. I like the animation.
I love the little puppet.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And you stuck with the 2. Is it 2 ships or is it like
Good luck with practice.
dynamic? Hey, have a good one, Smeagol. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Is it like dynamic? So like the bigger the raid, the more planes come through? Is it accurate number of peepos? Up to 50 peepos. Got you. Very nice. Love it.
Very nice.
Love it, love it, love it. 1 peepo is 1 viewer. Yeah. That is really cool. Oh, I love that. We're gonna have to do some weird stuff for our stream. I don't know what. We're gonna have to do some weird stuff.
I want to add more maca somehow.
More maca. Yes, more maca is required.
She's now curled up in her nest.
We have. Wait, is she on camera?
Maca? No, she's in the nest.
Oh, she's in the yeah. We have this this pixel art maca that Celine made. We recently used it for a little banner here. This one, wait, can you see that on stream? This one here. And we're thinking maybe we'll do that as like the follow alert can just be maca coming up saying hi.
Oh yeah, that would be cute.
I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Zombie upgrades only show 2 choices.
When Monk was watching the VOD, he said that the armored had 3 bars even before you got the zombie upgrade, and then it got 6 bars.
Right.
And then Nightbot.
And Nightbot was like, get the hell out of here. God damn it. I'm sorry, I suck at this streaming thing.
Nightbot said,
I absolutely suck at this. Okay. Nightbot, right? Nightbot. First of all, let's make Code Monk a regular.
Nice.
So he gets exempt from bullshit.
Are you just gonna have to manually add everybody to exempt them from the Nightbot?
Viewerism. Temtic, you're on here. You're already on here. I need spam protection. Links. Whitelist. Whitelist.
Okay.
Eclipse. Something like that.
Maka, don't expose your butt to the stream, please. Can just...
Also my fault, I'm not even a follower. Oh my god!
Thank you, Codemog, for the follow.
Take it back. Nightbot, you did good.
Don't show me your butt.
Yeah. That's funny.
That was pretty funny, actually.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you can sit there, Maka.
We're in the clear. There it is. Mega Zomb. Thank you very much for the clipstone.
Oh my god, why do I even bother drawing?
So he's there. And he has 3. And then I pick it. Like, look at this. In that the interesting conundrum that we are facing. It's also interesting that the bars are showing when there's no spread or anything going on. That bug's been there for a while. I guess let's test the new one. See how it feels. Yes. But they have... Pull this up over here so it's not covered, actually. 3.
Oh, Maka's sniffing the mic.
Oh my god, wait. They get 3. What is that?
Can you hear her?
Oh, they might actually hear her purr. I don't know.
Oh, she just did a big yawn.
Like, look at this. She's just rubbing against the mic. Conundrum that we are facing. I bet it does not sound first choice very cute on the viewers' eardrums, but I guess let's test the new
I guess
one,
we'll find out.
We will.
We'll watch it back.
Sorry if that was incredibly loud over here, so it's not covered actually.
Okay.
She, don't hear it? Oh, okay.
She's currently purring. She just wanted to engage with you guys. She's done now.
So, I mean, so it is what I thought was happening. I just don't know
how to fix.
How from this code, it added 3. Because this will come out as 1. Oh, I do know. I know what's wrong. Never mind me. I'm sure this, if I just go here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We need to get a Maka mic.
Maka mic.
A Maka mic. Or her
collar mic.
Yeah.
So they had 3, and then I went with set up bars, and I added another 3.
Another one.
That was the problem. Interesting. Okay. We got this. We have a bar group. We have the bars container. which I have access to. Yes, I have access to the bar's container. I need to clear the bar container except for the first bar group. We're going to clear all bars except first one. We're gonna for bar group in bars container dot get children. How do I skip the first one? Heading to bed now, though. Good night, fellow nerdos. Have fun in the stream. Thank you very much, Temtic. Have a wonderful night.
Good evening. Get some rest. Yeah. We'll see you another time.
Yeah, we'll be back on Saturday.
Yeah, we will.
Hope you have a great rest of your week. Waves by. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sort this out, and we'll also call it. The Maka is requesting cuddles.
The Maka's requesting.
Getting to that time.
Yeah.
How do I not make this stupid?
Great question.
I want to clear every child with the exception of the first one. I could iterate over the range, I guess. So like bar groups equals that. And we're going to for I in range bar groups dot length. That's not how that works. How do you array dot length? PD script. Is it length? Jesus, my brain is...
Are you tired?
I think the period off just... Can I not just do length? Size. It's size.
Oh god, mighty sus. Right there.
So if I equals 0, continue, else bar groups I dot u free. That way we reset every bar except for the first one. What? Expected type for collection. What? node array. And I just forgot everything. Is that not how you do the type of array?
Oh no. He has forgotten everything.
Array. I guess. Really is getting to that time, isn't it? Okay. So let's see if that worked, and then we will call it a day. Just out of curiosity, what language do you use on a daily job? C#, and how do you like GDScript? I do web dev for my day job, so pretty much just JavaScript. How do I like GDScript? I like it. I'm not particular about like brackets and such. Like it being indentation based can certainly lead to some problems, but I didn't find that it disrupted me too bad. And everything has been clicking for the most part. And for some reason, a lot of people seem to struggle with the whole concept of the signals, but I don't know if it's coming from JavaScript, if that's why it clicked with me so easily, but I really like the signal system. I just find it like a really cool implementation of like cross script communication. I think it works really well. Did you find that as well? Did you come from? Was it you as well? That was a web dev? I can't recall. Oh right, you don't do Godot regularly. Yeah, I really enjoy the signals. But yeah, as a language, I've not really had to do anything complicated by any means, right? This is like the simplest scripting can get. So it's hard to say, really.
Right.
Like how it gets when things get a little crazy, but I've have no complaints so far. Use Rust mostly, right? Bevy engine. Curious about GScript for more complex game. Yeah, I'm in the same boat really. Although we are very much actively trying to stay away from complex games.
Yeah.
Our first game dev experience got a little out of hand, and that was with Game Maker. It turned into a nightmare real quick.
Yeah.
With the spaghetti code, we ended up shelving that project. Yeah. That's when you truly get to know a language, right? When things get kind of nutty. Okay, so elite enemy. So it was here. It was at minute 2. We spawned the elite enemy, and then an elite, and then at minute 3, we picked the upgrade. And that's when they got messed up. So if we just start the game at like 1 Let's do like 158. So we go to 2. We should get an elite. There it is. Sorry about the spam.
Boom. Jesus Christ.
We'll wake you right up. Tough skin. Now they got 4. Now the scaling is a little messy. I'll need to refine that. But that resolved that. So yeah, the problem was my setup bars wasn't clearing away the existing bars before adding the new count. And that's why it was messed up. That's all. That is all.
Is all he fixed.
And look at that. The first panel taking shape. Loving it.
The dock.
Very cool.
Mixing some unknown liquids.
Full evil genius. I love that.
Yeah.
That's looking fantastic. Yeah, it can get messy when you need to wire together more complex things, but it seems to me that Godot did a good job with signals and all of that. Yeah, you can do some cool like separation of responsibilities through the communication with signals, as well as breaking things down into their own nodes and their own, like individual components. That, at least with this game, has been keeping things relatively tidy and manageable. There's some spaghetti in there, but I can still find my way through. I guess that's what matters. So, yeah.
Doc looks great. Thanks. That
looks really good.
I like that.
I like that texture you put on it. I don't know if you did that after the fact, but with the white specks.
The graininess, it's the brush. But yes, I also like that.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
For a second, I tried to wipe my screen. I wasn't sure if.
Oh.
But it's great. Cool. So progress on the comic. We did some sick card art.
Yeah.
And we added some zombie upgrades to mess up Code Monk's record.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's show them. This is now the full previous page.
They've
never
of course.
Seen I finalized the last panel on the holiday.
Code Monk also says that's a 5-star art for me.
That's 5-star art. Thanks.
Yeah. So we're getting close.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Very nice. Yeah, I think we'd be happy to, do this weekend and then next week to wrap up the updates that we want to do to the game. I think we can do it. It's almost there. So yeah, we will continue this little journey we're on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably around 1 p.m. But yeah, we're gonna be calling it here. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Let's find some cool people to raid. Does anyone have any suggestions for today? Who is on the line?
Yeah, and thanks for joining. That's what we're here for, just sharing things with you guys. So good.
Yeah, it's always a blast. Every time, does not disappoint. We got some Godot stream. Look at all these Godot streams. That's sick.
No one can see it because you got me on blast right there.
Well, I was showing you off. What do we got here? What do we got? No one that I know, I don't think. Roguelike development. Buddy Blue. I am intrigued. We have Big Boy Games. I've seen him on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
This looks kind of sick, though. Pause my music. What's happening over here? I can't tell if we have a microphone or not.
particles.
We got over here.
Never use nodes for something like this. Use particles. Anything visual, use particles.
Look at this production.
But the
value.
texture is just
dang.
like a piece of beach ball.
It's a good camera right there.
In here, there's this initial color ramp, and you can set
Godot
different
going.
colors. I set the interpolation mode to constant.
He's talking about
so
cool
it's
stuff.
either white, red,
Right.
yellow, or blue.
Let's head over to Big Boy.
So it's like the same colors.
Big
as
Boy
the other
Games.
All right.
Particles
Check
is
him
a
out on
node.
YouTube.
What I mean
It's
is
cool.
don't
It's cool,
use
dude.
20 different nodes
so yeah,
for every
once
single
again,
particle.
Thank you so much for joining,
Like,
everyone. If you'd like
if
to join us again,
you-
give us a
if
follow.
something can be
We'll be back on
particles, use
Saturday.
particles. It would be very bad to
And yeah, we
actually
got
make
we
those
got some
regular
cool
like
stuff
node
planned.
2Ds or whatever
Yeah.
sprites. That's what I mean.
So yeah, let's send you guys over. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Coming.
Anything
Let's go
else
raid.
real
go
quick
raid.
before we push this right now, I think.
There's a countdown. I can click it. Now I can click it. Let's go.
Countdown?
Dungeon, yeah, I fixed that. Ayo, two nerdy nerds. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Oh, we gotta hydrate. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I'm just working on Starground today. Ignore the toilet and tombstone in the bottom, wearing the Freddy FNAF hat. What I've been working on is just kind of fixing up some things and making the game a little more polished up here. Great, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely big Factorio vibes. I love Factorio.